Oh, well, we're gonna get started right away. All right, so this is gonna be a reading for the collectee. So let's see what's coming up for you. What do you need to know? What's your energy gonna be like? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your love and light protection. What messages do you have for the collective? I feel like some of you are like going to be feeling more sensitive or sentimental. So I don't know if it has to do with like around this time of the holidays coming up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa. So that made me feel like you could be feeling like things are kind of like a mess or going to be a mess. Things are coming together. So let's see. A mess, a storm. Somebody could have the letter K in her name. 26 could be important. 62, 66. Somebody's birthday could be on the 26th. The 2nd, the 6th, the 11th. Somebody could have a J in their name. So this does feel like it's surrounding love or connections. So let's see. A dark storm. Okay, so something is brewing here. This could be something negative, or this could feel like something that's casting like a negative energy. Maybe there's this like literal cloud, like, you know, darker times, cloudy times, difficult times, or not being able to see something clearly, or that could be like someone's energy. So this could be like confusion. Are you feeling troubled, having doubts, fears, you know, feeling like things are set back, something's hidden from you, you're feeling moody. But something is changing positive here though. It does indicate that. This is the next card and it's to the right. So that is things going in the right direction. Things going to improve. You know, you feeling more logical though because of this storm. Like something was confusing before, but it's going to become clearer. Okay. So this energy that it's improving to, more luck, new opportunities, good fortune. Okay, this could be about happiness, you reaping benefits, reaping rewards, your short-term goals. All right, some sort of like favorable, you know, something goes in your favor, something goes your way. Some of you, this could be surrounding a marriage. This is getting recognition or even fame, even. So I feel like you could be like waiting in a period where, you know, it's like, when are things going to improve? When are things going to get better? You're releasing things that don't serve you. Some of you are going to be exercising a lot, being physical, having sex, even a lot of that, or being active, being physical, sports, an exchange of intense energy, frustration, anger. So sometimes that can be from sexual tension. Hopefully someone isn't abusive, but it does kind of feel like somebody could be abusive. And there's this person that's very, You know, definitely in that victim mode. So if you are experiencing that, I feel like it's important to know that you're going to be able to move away from it. You're going to be able to move away from it. So this is being spiritual. This is being open, having a friend, and moving towards taking better care of yourself. All right. So some of you, there could be, you know, it's giving like a knight in shining armor, as cliche as that sounds, right? But that can happen, okay? Maybe not necessarily in that fairy tale way, right? But somebody wants to come along and be your sweet escape. So it's bringing some sort of news towards you, and taking you away from something here. This is a delivery of messages. This is your feedback. This is good news, a visitor, someone coming to see you, or someone athletic even, which we got before as well. So this is also like meanings of someone wealthy, someone who has good self-esteem and has compassion for others. So this is not the person of this energy, okay? So a lot of you are coming out of this energy. You're moving forward into a better, brighter time, being more active. This is some sexual energy, but it's also some of that anger and tension that connects to this here, okay? Whipping something up, whipping something into shape. Whip it good, okay? So it's a little bit of both, a little bit of get away, run fast, but it's like you are, and you have the key here. Oh, some of you got two suitors, which would make sense, right? You're moving away from something here that's stormy, difficult, problematic, you know, and you could be moving towards a newer person here, or a newer direction, or a newer place. You know, better energy. Another well-dressed person, masculine energy here, someone logical. This could even be like a brother, a friend, a protector. Again, someone active, you know, so maybe someone's like on a team, or, you know, I don't know, something like that. So it could be a person of interest, a partner, but this is someone that brings like pleasure with them. They bring like a party sort of energy with them, or a party atmosphere. There's a lot of desire here, a lot of someone who maybe doesn't fully express their feelings, but they have a desire for love, potential love. Strong sexual attraction as well. Okie dokie. Anything else for the collecti? What other messages do you have for the collectors? What do they need to know? You need to have the faith. You need to have faith. I have faith that things are working out. Things are going the way that you want them. They are, you know, things are what you make it. It doesn't mean you have to ignore things that are going on around you or in the world, but sometimes you really do have to tune them out, because it's like 919, as I say that, it's like urgent that you embrace this energy, that you go through this pathway, that you tap into this power, that you go through that door of opportunity, that door of value. Okay, there's something positive awaiting for you on the other side. It's some sort of like building block. And also, don't focus on keep your eye on your plate. Keep your eyes on your plate. Keep your eyes on your paper, if that makes sense. Don't focus on the things around you. Don't compare to what someone else has going on. Focus on what is coming for you, the opportunities that are going to present itself for you. They're going to overflow. There's a lot of abundance here. There's a lot of energy that's coming at you here soon. One day, 1 month, 1 year, there's going to be something new from where you are right now, but you have to be willing to step into it. You have to be willing to take yourself out of the energy of discontent, or like something that plays that same old song over and over. Yeah, wow, you got another ace here. So there's definitely going to be a new offer. Someone could be getting a new job, getting into a new relationship, moving into a new place. But this is definitely like some sort of excitement here after there was a ending. Okay, something that was difficult, painful. It needed to transform you, transform the situation around you. It needed to close out, you know, and you kind of had that darker energy there with that death card here. So you could be coming out of like grief or depression, but I do feel like this energy is going to become brighter for you. There's a new beginning. You're going to see things in a new perspective. You could have like an aha moment, or something just kind of like hits you. You know, maybe you've been laying around or feeling unmotivated, lackluster even, and something's going to come in and rev you up again. Something's going to come in and bring you more excitement. Yeah, it's going to bring more energy. This could be like literally people coming at you. You could get messages from a friend, or this could be your children. This could be, you know, a person of interest, but this is definitely, these are messengers. Okay. This is somebody that's funny, quick-witted, 1222 as I say that. This is somebody that is like similar to you or in unison, or they're coming, like they care. They're coming to offer this new role here. They could even be coming in kind of reckless. Like they're coming in to like shake you up, pull you out of something that you've been in. What is this? Yeah, this could be a fire sign, an air sign. There's some sort of motivation that's coming in, like your confidence is going to increase, your self-esteem. You're healing here. So, you know, healing isn't always just about being by yourself, being in solitude. Like, yes, that does play a very big, important part in recovery, or, you know, in growth, but you test your healing too a lot to make sure in relationships. I mean, people are going to mirror things back to you. Not necessarily maybe being triggered, but definitely being like triggered in a way. 1333 as I say that, in order to test your healing and see how much you've grown. Wow, you got the Ace of Wands. So a lot of new starts here, a lot of new doors opening up. Now, in a way, when you do receive a lot of aces, that does kind of tell me that something's going to keep like ending and then begin again. But it feels like these are like multiple opportunities that are going to present themselves to you. And it could be from people that are around you. And it could be from a lot of attention that you're getting. Maybe, again, like I said, like putting yourself back out there, or putting yourself, making yourself known or visible. I keep seeing synchronicity every time I give you like this message, 1414. So I definitely feel like this is like a repairing of a foundation, or your physical foundation within yourself, like your physical body. So I just heard a whole new world. Yeah, look, Page of Cups here. So you're connecting. Whoa, that's like someone being interested in you. Wow. Okay, so that's somebody being interested in you. Somebody could also be a teacher. There's quite a few pages that were here as well. So some of you could be a teacher or like students or something. Somebody's like in the halls. Somebody could be a skateboarder. So I feel like you have a lot of opportunities coming up here for you, and you're going to be like in some sort of spotlight, getting recognition, or this could even be like people in your family or your community recognizing what you're doing. You're starting and creating something new here. Some of you could be traveling, going abroad, going somewhere international or foreign lands, or even connecting with someone who's completely different than you that could be foreign. So we have Capricorn, Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, we have Taurus, we have Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay. Anything else? I don't know why I was getting this time frame for you, so let's just peek into that and see if that's important for you. So if there's a time frame that you want to know in regards to something, think about that. So let's see. Time frame for the collective of when they could expect whatever this is on their mind. Okay, we got a few different cards. So they want you to stop obsessing about whatever this is first. Somebody like drinks. Okay, so if this is about love, I feel like it's definitely going to be here within a year, or you're going to be in something for more than a year, or it could take even a little more than a year for it to come to you. But we have November, which is where we're at right now, and then we have February. So next year it could take a little more than a year. What's on the bottom? Patience is required. You want something solid as a rock, you got to build it. You got to be patient for it. Could be a little bit later than you think, so, but it's coming. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope those messages help. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.